Smoke candy making some good headphones now.
Yeah. Not really.
Your tribute is a solution.
I'm tryna live in my best life. I ain't tryna die at the stoplight. I don't wanna be in the limelight or the best weed on the starlight. I'm tryna live in my best life. Don't wanna die at the stoplight. Yeah. We back.
What up?
We back. What's up? Welcome to the No Clout Podcast. I go by the name of Rasul.
Justice.
Mo giggity. Mo doubt.
And we back for the No Clout Podcast, episode 3. Man.
Number 3.
We still not canceled yet.
Not canceled. So
We gotta be irrelevant to be canceled, bro.
yeah.
Don't worry, we gonna talk some shit.
Fuck you!
Oh, you clout chasing motherfuckers.
Clout chasing bitch!
We on your ass. Nah, but
No homo.
yeah, pause. So Shawty Chan, she couldn't make it.
Day number 2.
Episode number 2. But nah, she had what? Her dog ran away, so you know she's taking care of that personal issues. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, someone finds her dog, and hopefully, dog comes back safely. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hold it.
Help out. I don't have a picture of it, but I can give a vivid description of the dog.
It's black.
Yeah.
Black with a white
teeth.
with a white fur right here in the chest area.
White teeth.
Yeah, supposedly it's a real nice dog, but yeah, we gonna hold it down for you. Take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? We gonna hold it down. So yeah. So how y'all doing? What's been going on?
I'm good, bro.
Man, all these days are starting to mold together, especially at work. I be bored when I have free time, and then when I don't have free time, I be everywhere. But I be like, damn, I be fucking everywhere. When I be like, right before I came over here, I was bored as fuck because I had nothing on my schedule. Nothing.
And all I do is work, man. Fucking the last fucking 2 months, man. All I've been doing is like nonstop work, man.
The grind don't stop.
It don't stop. Be tired. I'll be sleeping throughout the whole weekend. I haven't been going out like that, so I've been trying to catch up on sleep during the weekend.
This nigga over here trying to break records, though.
Oh,
Talk about it.
okay. So I want to challenge myself because for some who don't know, I am a hip hop artist, and I feel like I'm a lyrical artist, and I want to see if I can make a mixtape in one day. You know what I'm saying, or an EP, whatever you want to call it. I was able to whip up 6 tracks.
Ooh.
Only completely finished like 5, but
Ooh.
I put out 5 tracks. They're not out anywhere yet, but I finished them. I sent them out to, my close people, see what they thought about it. You know what I'm saying? It was a long day. 5 songs written, recorded. That don't sound like much.
And you mix that shit.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
mixed it, bro.
yeah, mix it too, man. It don't sound like much, but man,
Shit.
like try if you
Some
know
niggas
someone
don't
who's
even
an artist.
record messages anymore.
What were some of the beats?
I use Rollin' Peace. I use Booed Up. The new joint that Boss and J. Cole did, that Tribe beat. I use that Goosebumps beat from Travis Scott. That's my favorite. Ooh. And what else? There's another one. Oh, Praise the Lord. That ASAP Rocky joint.
So you was cloud chasing?
Ooh.
Nah, I wasn't cloud chasing. I was trying to put my own little mix on it. I just wanted to do industry beats. I just wanted industry beats.
A real mixtape.
A real mixtape. What was really a mixtape back when Lil Wayne was doing the dedications and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, a legit
Squad.
mixtape.
No, nigga, squad. You went on some squad shit right there.
Yeah. But yeah, J. Cole, he was the one that really changed the mixtape game, if you ask me. When he dropped like the come up, the warm up. There was one before that one. But yeah, J. Cole.
That was the shit I used. That was a J. Cole I was listening to because I was in Fayetteville at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck he was, but I was like, damn, this nigga be snapping.
He a beast. J. Cole was a beast, but he's the one, I feel like he changed. I mean, hey, comment below if you think I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about that, but I feel like J. Cole was the one who changed the whole setup of a mixtape, because back when Wayne was doing Dedication, he was just killing everybody beats. But J. Cole, he came in and he kind of made songs, like he structured songs on his mixtapes, and then that kind of shifted the culture, if you ask me.
Yeah, he had like album mixtapes.
Yeah, albums.
Technically, the first person
Wale
to
too.
do that, DJ Drama. Because remember the whole
DJ
stream with
Drama.
the DJs making mixtapes, selling them out their trunk. DJ Drama came out with his first album that was a mixtape album.
Was he doing that shit before DJ Clue?
Nah, they was around the same. Well,
DJ
Clue was
Envy,
definitely
DJ
way
Clue?
out before that, but that whole
Error.
2002, 2003 time frame where niggas was getting hemmed up for selling mixtapes using other niggas' beats and shit.
Oh
So,
yeah, DJ
Yeah.
Khaled. That's probably where he got that shit from.
DJ Khaled.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Clout
that's
chasing,
why
bitch.
they say he's the first nigga to like be a DJ to come out with an album. Get the fuck out
Who
of
said
here.
that? Who?
No, when he dropped his first fucking studio album.
Khaled?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, who the fuck
Yeah.
would say that?
Right. Right.
Yo, Khaled, he put the same people together on
Every song.
I mean, yo, it was cool at first when he was doing the first tape. What was the tape he
The
did
one
like
that
a
had
couple
like
years
Ace
ago?
Hood on it and shit like that.
Yeah, one that had the Nas
I'm
album
so
done.
hood.
Yeah, that era.
Hold
like,
up.
Plies, Lil Wayne, fucking.
Oh no, you're
Trina.
talking about his last studio album, the real.
Not
no,
not the one with his son on the cover. The one
right
before that one.
I don't
I don't
listen
really
to DJ
track the
Khaled.
niggas' albums like that, but I know what you're talking about. Though.
Yeah, the one where he was sitting in the flower patch.
Mm-hmm.
That one.
That's the one that
album.
said had "I'm the one." I'm
Nah.
the one. Ooh.
That, I
I'm
think
talking
that's
about
the
before
second.
that one.
That's the same one.
Oh,
'Cause
whatever.
I ain't gonna lie. All right, I gotta drop dimes on myself. I got both those songs on my playlist.
I mean, yo, it's cool, but I'm just saying, like, it's just like it's repetitive. Like he's using the same people. He's using Future, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper.
And he's
like,
still making money off it.
he's still making. Hey,
If
I
you
mean,
could sell
do
the-
your thing, but I'm
If you
just
could sell
saying.
the same thing over and over again, why change your formula?
Diddy did it, and they all work under Diddy. So
Take that. Take that.
that nigga used to
Take
have
that,
3
take
Maces. I thought Loon, Mace, fucking what's the other nigga's name? Case. I thought they was all the same niggas. They all, what you know about being in beings?
Diddy got so much shit under his name, like not good things. I'm talking about bad things. Like, and almost everybody who was signed to him, something happened.
Whatever
to him.
happened to the band?
Danity Kane.
They didn't get the pass.
What happened to Danity Kane? What is it? Day 26. What happened
Yeah,
to Day
Day
26?
26.
Danity Kane. What happened to? Well, you see what happened to Young Jock.
What's the white dude?
No, that was the whole Bad Boy South. Like, what happened to
What's the
that?
white
Yeah.
dude with tattoos from Cleveland?
Oh, you're talking UGK?
Yeah, that
he got
nigga's-
he
No,
got
not
his own-
UGK. MG.
Yeah,
MGK.
MGK. Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly.
But he got his own deal though. He's doing good.
I think he was like the only one who got like a decent deal from Diddy.
He's white. He got out of contract.
Yeah.
Did he get niggas? He's the locks.
He
They
gone-
D-block. They still embedded on contract.
Isn't
Yeah,
that what,
that's
how they
crazy.
how they had to change the name?
Yeah, they couldn't do a song together, like all 3 of them, and actually be D-block. Or they paid Diddy.
Bro, speaking of groups, fucking what's it that? Boyz II Men or New Edition with Bobby Brown and them.
Mm-hmm.
They came together again. They going on tour and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Shout out to them.
Again.
You know, there's
Yeah.
old pussy out there that still get wet.
I'm coming to see my kids. I know I don't come in the state often, but we got a tour.
I'm gonna call my mom. I'll be like, "Hey, what you doing this weekend?" She, I'm going to the New Edition concert. They coming to town. Oh, okay.
They got to put the powder on
Okay.
the pussy so you can find the wet spot.
Oh God. Oh man.
My bad. Okay, I'm done.
No sponsors. No, I'm just
Yeah.
playing. But yeah, man, that's cool though.
But I just want to say, no matter who you vote for, one thing that did happen as a recent event is John McCain. No matter what your preference is, he's
Yeah.
a war hero. God damn it, and he
Yeah.
did pass away. So condolences to his family, and may
Condolences.
he rest in peace.
For sure.
He still couldn't raise his arms up past this point, though.
Bro, you know he got fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
He was a
they had-
POW.
Yeah.
POW for years.
I heard the nigga was
Navy
like,
pilot.
yeah, he was like a paratrooper, hopped out the plane. They captured him, and he had to like deconstruct his face, like bashing it into the wall because they wanted to use him as like propaganda. So he like literally bashed his face into the wall so they wouldn't use him as propaganda.
Yeah.
And they tortured his ass.
And the fucked up thing is, Trump definitely said he may be a POW, but that means he got caught.
Fuck Trump.
Facts.
Ooh.
This nigga,
Straight up.
you war dodging bitch.
Fuck you, Trump.
You war dodging bitch.
We don't give a fuck, man.
Ooh.
Fuck Trump.
Say what you-
Always saying some stupid ass shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
It's like too soon.
I like Trump because he talks shit. And
He
nobody's
trolls.
gonna do shit.
He-
I like trolls. I like trolls.
Oh God.
Yeah,
I like
but,
trolls. It's entertaining.
but I mean, as a president though, man.
Yeah, that's just horrible.
I mean, yo, if he was some nigga at a party, you know what I'm saying? He'd probably be cool as shit to hang out with.
The
That
host.
nigga the great way. He's doing keg stands over
Yeah.
there by the bathroom.
Yeah, sniffing coke in the bathroom. You know, he probably be a cool ass nigga to sniff a line with.
Grabbing bitches by the pussy.
Yeah, he like, yeah, you see that bitch over there?
I grab
yeah,
that.
yeah, watch this. I mean, but other than that, like as a president though, man, like this
this
dude
nigga-
is out of control.
He said he'd fuck his daughter if it wasn't his daughter.
Oh my god,
I don't.
this nigga!
I still don't
right
understand
here.
how he's the president.
It's his stepdaughter.
don't matter.
Don't
Hey, I don't
matter.
give a fuck. I'd fuck my stepdaughter if she was
I
hot.
thought it was-
Oh my
I thought it was
God.
his-
I would. It's stepdaughter.
Oh shit!
Your wife piss you off, and you be like, "Oh, how can I piss this bitch off?"
Well, I mean, if you doing some revenge shit and like you know y'all relationship going in,
no holds bar.
But it's all about how long you've known him at the same time. Like, did I raise you through diaper phase? If I didn't,
yeah.
and you came in and you already had titties, yeah, I'm fucking you. I'm sorry.
I thought that was like his blood though. His
No, it's not his blood. It's
At all?
Ivanka's.
or his first wife, right?
Yeah, his first. Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was his
Hold
daughter.
on. Let's look up
No,
the
I
fact.
think
thought he got,
Ivanka is his actual daughter.
Because Ivana and Ivanka, I figured they was, unless he got a thing for Russians.
He probably does. Thing for Russians. Wink, wink.
Ooh, that's a whole nother.
But speaking of trolls, though, since we on the topic, what about that nigga Takashi?
Takashi.
Got into it.
Oh, Takashi versus Trump.
Like I think the two biggest, greatest trolls in hip hop right now is either Takashi. Or it's not either. It's two of them: Takashi 6ix9ine and Daylight.
Oh, Daylight. Man, Young M.A. is way better looking than Beyonce. Like she's a man and a woman at the same time. It's like if I'm changing my oil, if I'm doing an oil change or fixing my tire, I'm like, hey babe, come over here. She'll get down and dirty with me.
I say,
That
Oh,
shit
it is
sexy.
Ivana's daughter, and it is his real daughter.
told you. He said if she wasn't my daughter, you should be like. I thought he was under investigation.
He was under investigation. That's
Shit.
I
His
don't
lawyer,
understand.
Still under an
his
investigation.
personal lawyer got caught up. His personal lawyer got fucked up.
My attorney got arrested. Damn. Whoever thought of that shit, that was real clever.
I was listening to the radio and it was like, Trump's tweeting at 1 something in the morning, and he's talking about it's a witch hunt. I was like, man, these people are really on him.
You know Trump's got to be a spiteful nigga if a girl broke up with him on Twitter.
I got your naked
bitch,
pictures.
I found bitch. Got Secret Service looking for him and shit.
Yeah.
I'm sending all your family these naked pictures. You think you could do this to me? I'm putting cases on all y'all.
God
Oh, you want alimony? I fired the judge, bitch. What you gonna do?
I got a coalition of the willing.
nigga.
But yeah, that would be a epic battle, I think, for history. Pay-per-view, get fucking boxing to sponsor that shit. Twitter beef between Trump and Takashi.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Marketing genius right there.
Why he come at Ludacris though? I mean, God.
That was news to me.
I thought, didn't Ludacris start it?
I mean, I don't know
Ish.
if you. Yeah, he started it ish. Talking about a while now. I don't know how long Takashi would last. So he was like, it's either a choice between Nick Cannon or Takashi. He chose Nick Cannon because he don't know how long Takashi gonna last. And then that's when Takashi jumped in his petty bag and talk about you old irrelevant extra role playing movie head ass Fast and Furious blah 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 blah. That it shit was funny though, but I mean I don't know, man. Can't mess with Ludacris. That's definitely he's
legend.
definitely a legend. ATL legend. He is from Atlanta, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a DJ. He's a
Started out as a DJ.
radio host.
what is it like, Mr. Level Lover or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Well, he was like King of the Booth on the BT basement. King of the Booth for like 3 years in a row.
Well, he's really one of the best rappers, but he plays around so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plays around so much you can't even take it seriously.
You do that. Luda. I remember it was Method Man and Redman. They had a TV show that had like one episode. It was like a punk, but for rappers. And they punked Luda with some garbage ass beat. And he was over there, ribbit. But he murdered the beat though. He still fucking killed it.
I think I know what you're talking about. I gotta watch that shit
Yeah,
again.
that shit was a while ago. But it was classic. Showed how dope Luda actually is to kill a fucking garbage ass beat.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, that battle will be. I don't know if Luda's gonna respond. I don't think Luda is like the clout chasing type for real. I mean, I don't know. But Luda got his own thing going on. He got family. He's Family Feud, right? Or the prices. He on some game show now.
The host or something?
He's
Fear Factor.
Fear Factor. There we go. Yeah,
yeah.
he hosting Fear Factor. You know, he raised that up from the dead. DTP. You know what I'm saying? So
TV, they just recycling shit that ABC and NBC got rid of. It seems like. Good luck.
yeah.
Wayne said a while ago, I will be on VH1 when I'm done being famous. That's true, because that nigga on BET now.
Oh,
Behind the music.
so I ran across a clip of Lil Wayne and Baby on the same stage. I don't know if this is new. It looked new because Lil Wayne had them shitty ass dreads.
Don't talk about Lil Wayne like that. He gave it all to the game.
He altered the game.
He gave it all.
Charge it to the game.
Lil Wayne top 5. Come on.
Nigga, top 3.
Okay. I mean, I'm talking about he changed
all
it.
time?
When I say
Hell
this
yeah.
part, I'm talking about niggas who shifted the culture. Not
yeah.
just a lyricist, but he actually shifted the culture. Niggas wanted dreads. Niggas wanted the skull shirts. That's when the jeans started getting
Niggas
a little bit
started
slimmer.
skateboarding.
Face
Started-
tattoos.
Yeah. Fucking the little chain thing that used to hang on the
Wallet
side.
chains.
Yeah.
No, just chains. It wasn't a wallet.
No wallet connected.
It's not a wallet chain.
It's
It was
a
just
chain.
like, yeah, like I did
Go
that
to
shit
Hot
in high
Topic
school.
and you will see the pants he's talking about. I promise.
Lil Wayne shifted the culture. When you talk about best artists of our generation, dead or alive, top 5 to me.
Oh,
Top
facts.
5.
But you know
Facts.
them brother Umar niggas. Wayne killed the culture. You
Fact.
got little black boys wanting to be white boys. That is not right, my brother.
Nope.
Marginalizing ourselves.
That's
So
the
did
truth.
he save the culture or did he
I'm gonna have to
kill
play devil
the
advocates
culture?
here. Nah, he
Yep.
did fuck it up too, because
devil's advocate?
I'm just joking. I just wanted to copy off of you. But
Interrogative.
he was rapping. He's like, his whole thing was like, actually, Lil Wayne did rap about positive things, but nobody listened to positive. So we all know Wayne for talking about drugs, and that is inspiring.
The thing I like about it though is when Lil Wayne went on Undisputed, it was talking about
He
I
never
never
dealt with
experienced racism. Like what, nigga?
That
Like
is-
all the shit you talk about in the dedication tapes with drama, and you gonna sit there on live TV like that nigga is chasing the bag somewhere.
Was it Carter 4? Which one was it where they had everybody was losing their shit about him stepping on the American flag in the song America
Yeah.
with 3 A's or 3 K's?
You can see on the video the flag fell. He didn't even notice it.
Yeah. But still, he had a song about he was with Kanye West when Kanye West said George Bush doesn't care about black people. White people, look at Katrina. He was all about, white people did not give a fuck about black people, but he doesn't experience racism. Then what
Fuck
the
outta
fuck
here.
was FEMA?
Motherfucker.
A big check,
Boom.
gentrification.
Nigga.
But that's why I do think a lot of them niggas are afraid to lose endorsements. at
Hell
times.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to be back on that low level of first and 15th.
They don't want
Look
to
at
pay for.
Kaepernick.
They don't want to pay for pussy no more.
Now all
Hey,
these
shout out to
niggas-
Kaepernick. He took that bullet.
Look at all the clout chasing bitches that started taking. Nobody backed him when it was just him.
Nobody.
But after the league took over it and was like, we can control it because they couldn't control him.
Let's
Then
monetize.
you got coaches, the whole team fucking taking the knee, and then it became a pissing contest with Trump against the league, and it was like billionaire versus
Bro,
billionaire.
I really hate that shit because it's like a lot of people like they immediately threw the troops in thing. It had nothing to do with American troops. They just seen people kneeling. He clearly said, "I'm taking a knee because there's something going on in America with cops killing black people." Yeah, I really fucking hate that shit because it was like Kaepernick. He did the realest thing he could do. He used his platform positively. He saw that it was a lot. I mean, you can't ignore it unless you ignore it on purpose. That there's a lot of cops killing black people. Cops kill a lot of people, but on TV and on the media, we see every single day you wake up, every time your news feed refreshes, you see cops killing black people, choking out black people, kids, women. It don't matter. It's cops killing black people. And he decided to take a knee and take some attention and put it on that situation. And people all of a sudden wanted to say, "Oh, you're disrespecting American troops." What does that have to do with it? His thing was, cops are killing black people. I'm famous. Let me use my platform and speak up for the people who have no platform to speak on.
Yeah.
And the person, like Mo Guns mentioned, he went to a veteran, and this is what the veteran told him to do.
And this is the part. And this is the part they keep forgetting to mention. You go ahead.
But Kaepernick talked to a veteran. I'm a veteran. He's a veteran. He talked to a veteran, and that man told him, "Take a knee."
More respectful.
More respectful. And you know what? They still shit on him. It's like, what the fuck? Like, black people, they've been asking. They've been marching. What the fuck do you want us to do? You want us to fight back? I don't think you want
Pac
that.
said it. Get violent.
Violent.
I don't think they want those problems because shit will get real.
But I think they actually want it to happen.
Oh yeah.
I think it's all part of a plan. Like we just gonna keep
Exactly.
pushing you, and they got the resources, the money, the guns, and everything to fight us.
That's the whole problem with the internet. I mean, it's not a problem with the internet, but I mean, the shit with the cops, it's like, this shit's been going on forever.
Since day one.
Forever. Like, you can ask any nigga who grew up in the hood. I mean, they literally have, like, rings. Like, police will rent out a house or an abandoned house, and they will do operations in the local hood there. Know all the known local drug dealers, set up stings, just pick on certain people, and it's all about creating a situation to escalate it to a certain point where they can pin up a person. You can't just go up and be like, "Hey, give me your ID so I can see if you got warrants." But you can stop a person, and if they have aggression, escalate it to a certain point where you can detain them and then find out if they got warrants. That way, it's like 9 times out of 10, they know if they stop somebody, they're going to find a problem. One, drugs, and or they're going to have priors. So
Probable
that's
cause.
probable cause. You know, that's a part of the problem. But with the internet, it's like now people that really didn't have access to seeing this, they can see it all the time. And it's happening at a rate where
It's desensitizing
yeah,
us.
it's not even desensitizing them. It's feeding that aggression. Like, how the hell didn't we know? And with black people, it's like, bitch, we've been saying
The
this
whole
for years.
fucking time.
And it's
NWA.
anger on anger. Yeah, NWA. Fuck, you can go all
Ice-T.
Man, keep going back. You can keep going back. Even like during the segregation time, after segregation, I mean, it was still segregation. It's not like the shit was just, okay, we don't accept black people. Now we do. Like, no, it didn't happen like that. It was slowly integrated together. So
America accepts gays before they accept black people.
facts. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Ali. He won the gold medal. This was in the 60s. Was the Olympia
Jesse Owens, you talking
late 50s?
Jesse
60s.
Owens. Jesse Owens got the gold medal, right? Hitler gave him something. Hitler gave Jesse Owens a gift. Hitler, out of all people, gave Jesse Owens a gift. But Jesse Owens was still getting shit on by America.
Maybe Hitler was right about the Jews.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Clout chasing.
Bro, Bro,
But
another thing. What the fuck are you saying?
no, but
had
I
something to
was
say
about
about
to
that
say
too.
like Ali, Olympian, gold medalist, came back, and in his head, I mean, there was an interview on it. You can look it up. But in his head, he won this fight for America. What he wanted to do was go to downtown Louisville and have some fucking food. He got kicked out of a restaurant because of his skin color, but he's the American Olympian. So you so it's like
Yeah.
that wasn't too long ago.
Think like the black troops. Remember when first they didn't want black people in the military,
Yeah.
but after World War
Yeah.
II, and it was like black troops coming back home to Harlem, the Harlem Renaissance. There's black people coming back from the military, and they're seeing how shit is like. Damn, we fought for this fucking country, and we still getting shit on today. Same shit. Fight for the country, you get shit on, but it's like people come together and they start doing things positively, and they start making waves and movements and stuff. But you know what happens? They get sabotaged by the
Yeah,
fucking
that shit's
government, just
crazy,
like
man.
All
fucking.
these waves and movements are controlled, though. If you look at it, real organizations that was helping their specific cause either was disbanded or destroyed, like Black Wall Street. You got
Yeah.
organizations, that go out and they actually protest against, radicalized government and things like that. But you don't hear about that. But you hear about things like Black Lives Matter and stuff. But they fit. I'm not gonna go on a conspiracy theory here, but
It's
they
not even a
fit the
conspiracy
agenda
theory.
and it's controlled. And they can be like, well, only protest this. And it's sad because Black Lives Matter, yes, only they say and argue it's not only for black people, but look at what they only highlight and what they protest against. But there's always some activity or some kind of events
Political
going on
agenda?
in the hood. No, just in the hood in
Okay.
general that never see the light of day or get the media attention that helps build the hood. I just now heard prior to coming over here today, the LeBron School.
Yeah.
Look up who funds it. That's all I'm gonna say. Look up who funds it and look who's invested.
We'll have a
It's
link
all
under the
private
description.
investors. No, no link, no link. I was all about like that's what the hood needs, but
Facts.
it is good. It's a public school, but at the same time, it's privately owned.
I thought it was a magnet.
Once it's
school.
privately owned, that's it.
Yep.
Like
There's a
you
second,
don't have that much control.
no control. It's
Eh,
like prison,
yeah.
privately owned, but the idea is to put bad people away, but it's privately owned for companies to make money. This school is a project on a new way forward. It's good because kids are getting the education they need, but I think
What
the
education
end
do they
result,
get, though? They're not really not
The
getting
fake
a good
education.
They're getting that curriculum.
but they got a black man's face on it, thinking like now our kids are going to be able to get
Just like
the-
Obama, they put a black man's face on America. It's not racist anymore. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Y'all had y'all president.
You had your one president out of fucking what 45. The
40,
fuck out of here,
40,
man. What the
43.
fuck?
the realest black men in America.
It's
history
JFK.
are dead. JFK is the real. He's not black, but he was really for the people, independent, acting independently, private businesses, independent businesses. He was against that, but corporate America, aka Democrats, was all about everything being controlled by the government,
Yep.
and the government pretty much
Oust his ass.
giving resources to regular civilians, which is like welfare. Just think welfare, but all of America. All right, and if you look at it, if the government controls everything, if they want to bend you to their will, tighten the wrench on that shit and cut off supplies.
Facts.
That's how you get people. Look, what was that movie where the dude controlled the water? They was in the desert. Fuck. They just had a remake of it.
You control the supply, you control the people. type
Pretty
shit.
much, but
that's like
yeah.
a war. That's a war tactic.
It really is.
It's
It
a
really
war
is.
tactic.
Cut off supply lines, make their needs like cut off the needs, and you control the people.
Very
So
easy.
And that's what black people need to do with white people. Like we consume all
We're
of
the
their
biggest
fucking-
consumers in the world.
Yeah. Like we buy everything that belongs to a white man. And until we stop putting dollars in their pockets, they're gonna keep doing what the fuck they do. They're never gonna stop.
I don't think it's really the white put money into the white man's hand. Cause look at all the people who own the stores in the black hoods. It's the
Asians,
Arabian
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah, them too.
But we don't have our own shit.
It's only a couple. It's so small you can't even mention it. But it's a little fragment.
We become dependent on other people to give us resources. It's like cooking or hunting your own food. The average American cannot give them a rifle, tell them to go deer hunt, clean and kill and clean and cook their own food.
Facts.
The old-fashioned way. Everybody's used to processed meats because we've had it handed down to us
Been
for so
conditioned,
long.
yep.
We got away from the hands-on experience. It's the same
Fishing.
thing with marginalizing, the market for buying stuff. In the hood, niggas usually go to a place that's already up and running to get what they need. And if they first and the 15th didn't come in, then they ain't getting what they need.
Unless they take that shit.
That's why I think black people, the black community, is a project for like trying to control the people.
It
in
is.
my eyes.
No, it is. It's no conspiracy theory or anything. You ever
All
heard
the
of
experiments they did in Vietnam.
You ever heard of redlining?
Speak on it.
Redlining. I can't say the exact textbook definition, but it was a period of time where they wouldn't let black people purchase houses. They would like blackball them from purchasing houses. So they'd put them into one area, a project, put them all there.
The projects are called
The project.
Project.
It's called a fucking project.
Boom.
Flash.
What the fuck?
Let's end it. Hey, dude.
I had something else to say.
You might be able to we
Kaepernick
can't
shit?
articulate.
I think, bro, the only reason I'm speaking English is because slavery. Think of it. But I
You
can't.
still got a slave name, nigga.
I do, but I can't even articulate some of the words that I even want to say because I can't even think of the fucking
But at the end
way
of the
to put
day,
it. You know,
common sense, people. You can look at a situation and tell.
good from bad.
It's controlled in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't take a smart person. This political race that just happened, not just happened, but the last one, Trump and fucking Hillary. When people say it's voting for the lesser evil, that is a horrible mindset.
Oh
there
my
shouldn't
God.
be a lesser evil.
If there's a lesser evil, don't vote.
Exactly.
I mean, voting don't mean shit anyway.
Nope.
I don't know why y'all keep voting. It's the same fucking Democrat, Republican. It's all the same shit.
And if you vote, and even if you do vote, vote in your
Why the fuck
local community. Like,
Why would you vote for somebody to tell you what to do?
Because again, it's all the mindset.
Why do you
We're
need
used
somebody to
having
tell
somebody lead us.
Why do you need to lead? Why do you need somebody to lead you? Why do you need somebody to tell you when to eat, what to eat, how to eat? Why can't we be? Well, isn't it the land of the free? But we got so many people locked up and incarcerated. We got the most people incarcerated in America than the world, but we're the land of the free. You give the fucking fake idea of freedom. You got the poster of freedom, but you turn the lights off, turn the camera off. In reality, ain't shit free at all.
Hey, but these niggas is eating good in prison, though.
Niggas in prison eat better than us.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas got flat screen TVs,
If I
pit
was a
bulls.
bum, I would literally just commit a crime
and
and go
there's
to prison.
and that's the shit that's
3
happening.
hots in a cot.
They eat Chick-fil-A
That
on
is-
Sundays.
And that shit's happening. Like fucking
is.
homeless people are doing little petty crimes that because they know when
what
they
I
get
do.
locked up, they're like, hey, I got a place to sleep. I
Facts.
got heat. I got water.
Facts.
Immunizations, you got medical.
Yeah.
Medical.
They got all of that. So
That was my contingency plan right there.
Prison.
Facts, bro. I would never be homeless.
Nigga, just think
Man.
all those years you got life and you make 35 cents a day. Nigga, 20 years, you ballin'.
I'm gonna be buff as fuck like Tukey Williams. Recipes Tukey Williams. Fuck you, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You killed Tukey Williams.
God damn.
Arnold
Piece of
Schwarzenegger.
shit. Fucking bitch ass.
God damn.
But yeah, we could go on for days about the whole
Kaepernick shit. But the Kaepernick shit.
No, yeah, it ties back into the Kaepernick thing. You know, at the end of the day, the man was, protesting for a cause, whether you agree or disagree with it. His way, he wasn't harming anybody. He was only bringing attention to himself and the situation he was trying to raise awareness for. That's
If you disagree, you're racist.
yeah, no, that's like saying.
They let the KKK raise awareness. They let the KKK march in Washington.
Well, now it's more so he's a superstar and he's using his fame.
They don't want that. We don't like that. I'm dropping a dime on that one.
Yeah.
We need more Kaepernicks. We need more people who got the balls to fucking go against white supremacy and the system. I know it's gonna hurt. It might hurt. You're not gonna have the comfort that you have when you have all your money and shit. But don't worry about it. If you got a fishing line, you can go fishing. Just eat some fish. You gonna eat, but like do something for other people. Don't be selfish and think about yourself all the time, man. Because every time black people try to come together, there's always some type of sabotage. Always. That shit is sad.
Niggas don't trust niggas at the end of the day. We can't move anywhere unless black people can trust black people. Because I'll be the first to tell you in the hood, I'm not looking out for no white man to fucking rob. It's that nigga running around the corner who might run up on you and catch you slipping because he's like, what you got?
Shit, your white man's already robbing you. Look at your taxes.
Exactly.
Look at your taxes.
Exactly.
You just don't call it getting robbed. It's just a different way of describing it.
But white man is enforce it.
Boom, boom, boom.
Bam. But this whole topic could go on for days.
It could go anywhere too.
Yeah, it could go on for days. But at the end of the day, it's like, what's the end result? Say if there was no white man, if black people were free to market, do you think we're at a point where we could prosper independently?
I think so.
No.
If they did Black Wall Street, what makes you think we can't do it again? We have more educated.
When you say Black Wall Street, people don't even know what Black.
Do you think
there's a lot of people that don't even know what Black Wall Street
do
is? Can you tell them what Black Wall Street is? Because people never heard of it, and they're like 30-some years old. They never heard of it.
Well, with the internet, I'm pretty sure they heard it once.
They won't even look it up. They probably think Black Wall Street is the game. I'm dead ass serious.
What's stopping black people right now? Not the white man. There's
What's
black
stopping
people that have businesses.
Black people are stopping each other.
There you go. So fuck the point finger the white man. It's just a systematical scheme. You can't tell me that Akon can't go to Africa and set up lights in a village. 100 million people, like spend $100 million and set up electricity for a fucking village. Like,
why?
People can open businesses in Africa, but even in Africa, you got Africans killing Africans, Africans selling off businesses and property to Chinese people because they'd rather take the dollar bill and not set their people up and let them sustain the lifetime. They want to take the short route out. That's the black mindset.
Selling railroads and shit. Man, that shit's crazy. Like,
white man stop. It's an excuse.
We're stopping each other because the question is, why are niggas still watching football?
Boom.
Why are niggas still playing Madden?
Because it's entertaining.
Why are niggas still playing Madden? Why are niggas still watching football?
Nobody talking about the big three. Ice Cube got his own.
Shout out to the big three.
Yeah.
The big fucking three. League. And I hope that shit stays owned by him.
Yes.
I hope he doesn't sell out. I hope fucking ESPN doesn't get a grab of it.
Nobody talks about it though, and nobody's really supporting it.
Only when it first came out, and then it dived back down.
But
it's it's just a whole bunch of old niggas playing basketball.
LeBron, rather than Nate Robinson, Allen Iverson, going over there to that league, which they might have did it for money. But if you got people like LeBron, how they take time off to host these charity games.
Yeah.
Chris Brown,
James Harden.
if they hopped on the big three like that, just think how quick it would blow up. How quick it would shut the NBA out.
Bro, what do y'all think about like these fucking athletes? Like, okay, look at this. The athletes, they're like probably the strongest, the fastest. Black people don't have a fucking military in general. We don't have a nation. We're like the lost tribe, according to Africa.
We got a nation.
Yeah, it's in
the nation
sports.
Don't accept us.
Yeah. They got that, but they make so much money. But once, it's like a very minute amount of them who are like investing it into things. Like if there's more than one LeBron, more than one Kaepernick doing those type of things would be different.
Yep. Which is why I think certain artists are allowed to reach a certain platform because they don't invest in their own.
Yeah.
Like don't give me Jay-Z and them, their new album, they're all about this black business.
They need Jay-Z now.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. But to be honest, Jay-Z endorsed Hillary, which is they can still be used. They're just using the black struggle to promote like, we're doing this for our people.
Yep.
Which sometimes you gotta elude and make it seem like, which I think they may be. You can't just be like, all right, I'm about to put all my fucking Negroes on. And then they're gonna be like, shut that shit down. We gonna stop endorsements, pull out. People that fund you, they pull out. But if you gradually get there and lead your people and have them hop on, a little bit at a time, it's like the reverse effect of affirmative action. I just hired 4 of my niggas. Now I need to hire 5 random ass people. You got to keep that illusion going. But really, I think where black people at today, you have an empowerment and people actually starting to act independent. I could see the difference when Obama was in office. Everybody like black. It was just that image, that hero to look up to. Like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, we
You can be
do it.
anything.
And a lot of inspiration is all mental. Why you think people pay motherfuckers to feed them motivation? It's like literally some people just need to see it and to believe it. And if they see it, they can fucking do it.
Yep.
So with that, man, yeah, it's a lot you can put on that, with the whole mindset of the black America, or just Africans in general around the world. It's that enslaved mentality, if you want to call it that. But we can't say that we aren't on the right path to being independent as a race.
I agree.
I think the only thing that'll save us as a race would be like an alien invasion.
Oh man.
Think about this. All right, remember?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Think about it. Remember 9/11? I was really young. I was like in elementary school, so I don't know the political climate. The political climate at the time. I was in elementary school, but when 9/11 happened, that got everybody aboard to let's get those terrorists over there and those sand niggers and all that shit. Everybody came together because they saw a tragedy.
Yep.
So, let's say something else happened to the whole world. Alien invasion, just like off the movies, happens all the time. Aliens come in. Now we got China talking to Russia. This is how you beat them. You got to do this and that. You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, this is this nigga.
God damn.
I was talking about black people or Africans as a race.
This is some high
whole,
shit.
I blew it
Whole
up.
world unite.
This
nigga.
is some high
The
shit.
whole world.
The predators here.
God, and when he was talking, I was just picturing this shit in my head. Like, God damn, this shit is crazy.
This shit's going everywhere.
God
I'm
damn.
like, the viewers about to be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking?
we gonna need a weeded podcast.
I got you, bro. I know where he's going with that.
I know
though.
where he's going too.
Y'all get it, right?
Hey, but it's like that movie, The Watchmen. If you know, like, how that one guy played the anti-villain, how he caused this traumatic event, because in those moments of peace after a traumatic event, it's true peace. People really come together. Whether it's a fucking tsunami, earthquake, but whenever there's mass damage or mass destruction, people come together. Look at fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You know they was kumbaya and slapping hands. Might have had 3 of them bitches, but they was slapping 5s, 15s.
No,
That was too soon.
like here in Japan, they're different when it comes to like like big like earthquakes and stuff. They all help each other. In America, every man for himself. Here, it's like straight line.
Katrina showed that people can still come together.
Oh yeah, that was good.
It's Superdome. Superdome Chronicles, man.
Boom.
Damn, Katrina.
But yeah, so in conclusion, I mean, black people, just like any other race, we make mistakes, but it's all about the path ahead. And are we making progress instead of egressing? I think we're making progress.
I mean, I can only hope that we stay on the right path. Because I see sometimes we get blinded and they try to shift us away.
My brothers, we need to come to damn them Jordans just came out today.
God damn.
My brothers, I like when women cover themselves. Damn, she got a fat old
Yo,
ass.
right? We got ADD. But, hey, in the end, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we the no clout. We got to get it. We go all over the place when we on our topics, but today was just
The reptilians.
speak your mind kind of day, and I think we got our point across.
I feel like eating a bean pie now.
Bean pies, brother. Bean pies.
Don't do it.
You ever had a bean pie? I never had no bean pie.
I ain't never had a fucking beef pie. I don't know what
That
a
shit
beef
just
pie
sounds
is.
funny as fuck.
I could have, but
I got my son over here listening to this stuff. You know, he's gonna grow up to be
shout out to Lil Jillian, man.
Jew.
You got headphones on though.
Say what's up.
Yeah, he got headphones on, so
Y'all probably heard Daddy every once in a
Yeah,
while.
y'all see me leaning off to the left. I gotta help my son.
yeah,
Daddy 24/7.
24/7. Shout out to all the good daddies out there, man, and not just the daddies who pick their kids up once a week, take a picture, and post
I'm
it
here
on
to
Facebook.
see my son.
I'll be back next week to pick up my son.
That's like one of the greatest ever.
Yo, that shit was priceless.
At least we all knew what we was talking about.
I'll be back next week.
I be
Pick up
seeing
my
why
son.
niggas like leave their kids. It be over the women, bro. Niggas be like, I cannot take it no more.
That's
Yeah.
the topic for next week.
We got y'all.
Ooh,
No clout.
Deadbeat dads.
No clout.
deadbeat dads. Like
Deadbeat.
all dads ain't deadbeats, but some of these women, man, monsters. Can't deal with them.
Your kid is not a paycheck.
God, that's let's make that next week's topic, man.
Oh, yeah, your kid is
we
not a
gonna
paycheck.
I'm gonna say it right now. That's gonna be next week's topic, man. We're gonna talk about deadbeat fathers,
Ooh.
fucking relationships. The woman they
No shit, bitches.
No shit, bitches.
Women.
They like to fucking shit on niggas all the fucking time, but these women are monsters. Some of them.
Niggas ain't shit. That means your son
And
ain't
fuck
no king.
boys in the definition of a fuck boy.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Hopefully Micah is here next week. She got some shit to get off her
Oh,
chest.
man.
Yeah.
Micah, please, we need you for this one.
We
That's
need you.
That's an
Need you.
onslaught of assaults infused with PMS.
We're gonna shake up some tail feathers out here in Okinawa, Japan.
Okinawa, Japan, great place to be.
So
Ain't
let's
nothing
close
wrong
that one
out
out.
here.
Let's close that one out.
Yeah, we gonna close it out, man.
No Cloud Podcast.
This was a good show. Talked about some shit.
Say what you want. Say what you feel.
Some shit.
Speak your mind. Hey, speak your mind in these comments. If y'all have anything to say and y'all feel like we're talking about bullshit and y'all want to correct us, or y'all have any type of opinions,
Don't do that. He is setting you up to start a fucking
I will not troll
cyber
you.
beef.
I will not troll you.
Yes, he will.
I will not troll you. I promise.
Google it.
Pinky promise. I will not troll you.
Google it. Stay away from those comments. Comment at your own risk.
Yeah, that's back.
Yeah.
No Cloud.
Yeah.
We out. Mo Giggity.
Rasul,
Justice.
have a good week.
He can't even make eye contact with the camera.
Yeah.
I got a lazy eye. I'm like,
Ooh, he said it. I condone it.
we already done.
All right, we out.
Rest in peace, Stephen Clark, another fatherless home. They hate when the fucking father is home, but love Section 8 with single mothers and dance when the blacks kill each other. The whole fucking nation going under. It's such a fucking shame. We gotta learn to break the fucking chain. I hate to see us all suffer, man, and only a few white people can understand. Sometimes I wish I never signed a dotted line for Uncle Sam.